Hello again and welcome to Using Double Z in Choices 1. And I'm sure you are fairly used to seeing this, which stands for a one chin tap or syllable word with a short vowel sound. A, e, o, ah. And here we have a picture of fizz coming from a drink. One of the words we will be covering. We will also include words ending in j and words ending in k, because they don't just double a letter, they include other letters as well. If we hear s at the beginning of a word, like sun, we write the letter S. In class, which is a one tap word with a short vowel sound, we would write double S. F, with my teeth on my bottom lip, like in fin, we would write F. But cuff, end of a one syllable word with a short vowel sound, we'd write double F. L, lid. But if it was bell, a one tap word with a short vowel sound, we'd write double L. K, in kilt, is followed by an I, so we write the letter K. Clock has got k at the end, but it's a one syllable word with a short vowel sound, and we will write CK. The CK ending will be included in our story for a few other words. J, jam. J is followed by A. We'd write the letter J. Bridge, it is a one chin tap word with a short vowel sound. D, G, E. And we will be including a few more words with the D, G, E ending in our story. Z, at the beginning of zip, one Z. And fizz, a one syllable word with a short vowel sound. We'd write double Z. So this is our new spelling choice. So let's listen to a few new words, have a wee think, and decide on which choice we'll use. We have a treble clef, so there must be some music and a saxophone. I think our word will be jazz. J, a, z, jazz. J is J, A is A, and Z, double Z. Because, say it with me, it's at the end of a one tap word with a short vowel sound. Fizz. My teeth are on my bottom lip. F, I, Z. F is F, I is I, Z, double Z, because of where it is in the word. And if you get yourself really, really unhappy about something and are so worried you are in a tiz. T, I, z. T is D, I is I, Z, double Z, because of where we can hear it. Swizz. S, W, I, Z. S is S, W is W, I is I, and Z, double Z. Swizz. And the last one, ooh, somebody on a bike going very, very fast. Whiz can be going really fast, but it can also mean somebody who is a whiz at something. They are really good, like our cyclist. But listen in, I am going to say whiz as a reminder. There, wh. 2 letters we needed to write. So instead of just saying whiz, whiz reminds us. I, z. Wh is W, H. And then I is I, Z is double Z. All of these words have the vowel sound I. Now let's move on to another vowel sound. No, we're not writing flowers, but our first word is fuzz. Teeth at the back of your bottom lip. F, a, z. F is F, a is U, z is double Z. And fuzz is sort of short, soft little hairs. So what do we know of that might have short, soft little hairs? And go buzz when it's looking for flowers and the pollen gets onto the fuzz that bees have. And the noise they make, buzz, b, a, z. B is B, a is U, z, double Z. Let's take a look with our cat at the words that we've been looking at. Jazz, fizz, tiz, fuzz, buzz, swizz, and whiz. Now, like I just did then, you do not have to say whiz if that's not your usual way of speaking. That's what you use when you're about to spell a word, to remind yourself that that H needs to be there too. And here is a wee hint about what's going to be in our story. Sticks, a collection of sticks. And the title of our story, Fizz in a Tiz. Poor Fizz, which can be used if somebody's name is Felicity. fizz in a tiz. It will need a capital, not just for the title, but because this is somebody's name or nickname. Fizz in a tiz. Somebody who is very upset about something. Let's find out. Fizz had left her sticks behind a rock in the park. But which one? Okay, we will start with Fizz had left. Fizz. Teeth at the back of my bottom lip. I and Z is double Z. Fizz had, and then we've got left. Left. Her sticks. St. Ick at the end, CK. And there was more than one. We've added suffix S. Behind. B-E-H-I-N-D. Behind a rock. Rock with C-K. In the park. In the and then park. Then we're going to put a line which we call a hyphen for our pause in the middle of this sentence. There, a hyphen. But which hat is Carol's hat? Can be our first sound spelling phrase. Which hat is Carol's hat? Which one? And a question mark. So she must be going round trying to find the rock that she tucked her sticks behind, probably to save her having to carry them round while she went on searching, I reckon. Let's find out what those sticks were for. So listen to the sentence and then we'll go over it bit by bit. She had been going to use them for her train tracks bridge. Okay, let's write she had been. S-H and then E. A little word spelt like a syllable. Had. And been is a double E in the middle. She had been going. Go and add suffixing. To use them. And use, what strategy do we have? Use some energy. Them. For her train, I think will fit here. For her, And train, the A is A-I. Train. Oh no, we'll fit tracks as well. Track. C-K and then an apostrophe S. Oh, and I had forgotten to cross the T. Her train tracks. Bridge. Br-I, and then that J at the end is D-G-E. There. And the bridge she was thinking of making looked a bit like this. So we can see why she needed so many sticks. Jack was helping her hunt. Jack. We can hear J at the beginning. It's followed by an A, so we write the letter J. K at the end, C-K. Was helping. Her hunt and her hunt and nudged her. Okay, so nudge, we've dropped the E and added suffix ed. Nudged her when he spotted a thick mass of midges. When, reminder for that H, when he, and we have spot, double the T because it's a short vowel sound, and add suffix ed. Thick. My teeth are on my tongue. Ick with CK. Mass and a double S of midges. And the J at the end, D-G-E. And if there's a mass of them, there is definitely more than one. We have the suffix as well to tell us that. Duck and dodge. Okay, speech marks. And then duck, bend right down to miss walking into them. Duck and dodge. D-G-E at the end for the J sound. So, they've managed to avoid the midges. Then a new paragraph. Madge then met them, holding the sticks. That's right, Madge then met them. Them, my lips are together. Then, my mouth is open. Okay, Madge. And it has J at the end after a. Madge then met them, then met them, comma, holding the will I think fit here? Hold, a kind old word, and we've added suffix ing. Holding the, cross the T. Sticks with an exclamation mark at the end. St-ick. Needed CK and we've added suffix S. I wonder what this is about. Well, we did have that saxophone at the beginning for jazz. And we can see jazz written there in capitals. But let's find out what the little picture of it at the top is all about. This hugged Madge. This capital F, beginning of sentence and a name. This hug, double the G, because it's a short vowel sound. Madge. My mouth is closed. And then D-G-E for J. Who said, I spotted the black badge from the jazz band? Oh, so now we know. Speech marks. I spot, double the T, add suffix ed. The black, bull, and then k with CK. Badge, and then DGE for J. From the jazz. J is J. Z double Z. Band and a full stop. But she hasn't finished speaking. Next sentence. It was at the back edge, so I picked it up too. Okay, let's write. It was at the back edge. It was at the back. We've got k at the end, which we're going to write CK for our one syllable word with a short vowel sound, and edge after we're going to write DGE for our one syllable word with a short vowel sound. So I picked it up too. So then our starter word is pick and suffix ed. It up too. It'd be a swizz if you lost it. So now we know how she knew whose sticks they were. It'd be is short for it would be. It, and then an apostrophe D. It'd be a swizz. A big disappointment if you lost it. Use phrase you owe us. Lost it. So that was very observant of Madge. And good thinking to link the badge with the sticks. Thanks, Madge. So, teeth on my tongue, and then anks. Madge with the DGE. Can we give you a lift? Can we give GIVE you a lift? You owe us a lift. And a question mark. New paragraph. Oh, but before we get there, we can see some bees. Fuzzbuzz bees who are keen to pick up some pollen from the flowers. You bet you could. I'm not a big fan of the fuzz and buzz of bees. Oh, that's a shame, 'cause usually it's the flowers they're interested in. You could duck and dodge them too. Speech marks, you bet you could. So you with a capital Y this time. And then bet, you again with a lowercase y. You could, oh unhappy little duckling. And an exclamation mark, we know how she said it. I'm not will I think fit here? I'm, apostrophe, because we've missed out the A in am. I'm not a big fan of. Big fan of the fuzz and buzz of bees. Let's write the fuzz and buzz first. The fuzz, and then z with the double Z, and z with a double Z of bees. Bees with a double E. And speech marks. That's our story finished, so let's read it. Fizz in a tiz. Fizz had left her sticks behind a rock in the park. But which one? She had been going to use them for her train tracks bridge. Jack was helping her hunt and nudged her when he spotted a thick mass of midges. Duck and dodge. Madge then met them, holding the sticks. Fizz hugged Madge, who said, "I spotted the black badge from the jazz band. It was at the back edge, so I picked it up too. It'd be a swizz if you lost it." "Thanks, Madge. Can we give you a lift?" "You bet you could. I'm not a big fan of the fuzz and buzz of bees." Thank you for joining me and for working so hard on those 3 spelling choices for the end of a 1-syllable word with a short vowel sound.